October 28th. I'm Sho.
And I'm Sco.
And here's what's going on at Chs today.
Today is the last day of Red Ribbon Week, and we hope that drug awareness campaign has helped you make a pledge to stay drug-free. So remember to keep the Red Ribbon Challenge and just say no to drugs.
Don't forget, tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. is our 100th year celebration. Festivities will commence at 10:30 a.m. and there will be food trucks and clubs selling items for lunch and informational booths. Come out and celebrate with us. Remember, it only happens every 100 years.
On Monday, Halloween costumes will be allowed, and here are the requirements. Costumes must meet normal dress code standards, no mask, no prop weapons, no gore or blood, and no inflatable costumes. Make sure to follow the rules, Grizzlies, so we can do this again next year.
Attention all AP exam takers, AP exam ordering deadlines is November 8th. All AP students need to decide by November 4th if they are taking the AP exam. Exams can be paid for in person at the finance office or online through the student store. APA forms are available in the finance office. Stop by the finance office for more information.
Don't forget as well, if you want to be part of the 100th year anniversary, get this limited time 100 year t-shirt, room 67 for $15.
Club News, NAMI's social hour is open every week on Tuesday and Thursday during lunch. It is held in room 48.
Hey Grizzlies, this is Leslie Gonzalez, your president from the Spanish Club. Yes, last time that I came in, I did say the price of the calaveritas were $5. This week we dropped it down to $3. You guys can go ahead and get it for a significant other, friend, a mom, or teacher, whoever you guys want to give it for. We are selling them for $3 this week. If you guys are interested in buying one, you guys can either go to room 75 and ask Sanchez about it, or if you see one of us walking out with the clipboard and the calaverita, go ahead and ask us. If you're in the Spanish Club, reminder, bring in a candy. It can either be little candies that can be able to stand up in here, like little barritas, Kit Kat. It doesn't have to be Mexican wise, it could be any other type of candy, as long as they're able to stand in this calaverita cup. You must bring in no later than this Friday. If you're interested in helping us start making the calaveritas, please come into room 75 during lunch. Thank you guys.
Hey Grizzlies, the House of Horrors on Halloween, October 31st. Come to 91 during lunch to get the scare of your life. $3 a ticket, $5 a couple. See you there if you dare.
Career Center. Follow Career Center News on Instagram at CentralHS_college career.
Ag News, if you're interested in participating in the West Fresno Madera section opening and closing competition, start putting together a team of 6 people and then talk to an ag teacher.
Greenhand and chapter degrees applications are available now. Check the FFA Google Classroom to see if you meet the qualifications. Both applications are due November 11th.
Are you interested in showing a market steer at the 2023 Fresno Fair? There is a mandatory informational meeting on Wednesday, November 2nd. The meeting starts 10 minutes after lunch in Ag 2.
There is an executive meeting today, October 28th in Ag 2. The meeting will start 10 minutes after lunch.
Greenhand officer applications are available now. They are open to all freshman FFA members. They are due by Tuesday, November 8th by 5 p.m. The interviews will be on Thursday, November 10th starting at 3:45 p.m.
Made for Excellence and Advanced Leadership Academy permission slips are available now. The event is open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. There are only 14 spots available. It takes place from February 17th to the 18th. There is a $100 deposit with an approximate total cost of $175. See an ag teacher for more information.
Come be a part of history. If you would like to help at the FFA booth during the Centennial celebration, see Mrs. Betancourt to sign up.
Sports news, varsity football and varsity pep and cheer senior night versus Clovis North at Collegian. Start time 6:30 p.m., release time after school, leave time 3:40 p.m., CHS shuttle 4:30 p.m. east.
JV football and JV pep and cheer versus Clovis North at Collegian. Start time 4 p.m., release time lunch, leave time 1:30 p.m. CHS, 1:45 p.m. east.
Understanding substance use and abuse. Misuse of substances like alcohol and drugs is a growing problem in the U.S., and teens and young adults are most at risk, with half of all new drug users being under the age of 18, and 1 in 5 high school students having abused prescription drugs. Additionally, 1/3 of high school students currently use alcohol, 23% use marijuana, and 22% use all forms of tobacco combined. Decision-making in teens involves a chemical called dopamine in the brain's reward center. Dopamine helps transmit signals in the brain that make people feel happy. the number of brain receptors interacting with dopamine is higher in adolescence than at any other time of life. That means that when a teen is exposed to a reward, such as a compliment, the reward center reacts more strongly than it would for an adult. Also, being with friends increases the sensitivity to rewards and makes the already sensitive reward system even more sensitive. Feeling rewards more strongly and responding more intensely to what peers may think means that there are biological reasons for why teens sometimes decide to do things with their friends that they would never do on their own. This can be positive by encouraging friends to take on new challenges, but it can also lead to dangerous decisions, such as drug and alcohol use. Drug use and abuse can contribute to harmful short- and long-term health risks. In fact, drug abuse can have long-term effects on a developing teenage brain. MRI scans of the brain have shown that people who have been using drugs for a long time have a smaller prefrontal cortex than people who have not been using drugs. The prefrontal cortex is the area where decision-making occurs. Drug use can result in poor grades, memory loss, and social problems. A lot of us have an idea about what a person dependent on drugs looks like. However, anyone can suffer from this type of addiction. Addiction doesn't depend on income, job, age, race, or color. It is a disease of the brain that can happen to anyone. Drug dependency is when a person consumes alcohol or drugs regularly, despite the fact that it causes issues in their life and relationships with others. Get help if you need it. Encourage your friends to get help too. If you or someone you love is struggling with drug use or abuse, call 1-800-662-HELP or visit www.easyread.drugabuse.gov.
Please stand for the flag salute. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today's weather is sponsored by our 100-year celebration tomorrow. Come on out and see all the fun and festivities and support your clubs as well as your school. Today is a high of 75, a low of 48. Few clouds. Have a great day and a great weekend, Grizzlies. The Halloween riddle of the day. This is a mystery one. If you know it, come by room 65. The person who built it sold it. The person who bought it never used it. The person who used it never saw it. What is it?
And that is all the news we have for you today, Grizzlies. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at EssentialHS_. I'm Melissa Show.
And I'm Emma Schofield.
We will see you later.